Hey guys, a new video from the All-Rounder. Since I was young, I've always been told that to achieve a certain level of output or result, the level of input or effort has to be proportionate. Like they say in Hindi, jitni mehnat, utna hi meetha phal. The engineers of this world are always working towards making our lives easier and better. And they've invented a mechanism that proves this statement wrong. It is none other than a set of gears. Gears can convert a certain input into twice or even thrice the level of output. And today we'll be talking about gears. So, I am Prabir and you're watching the All-Rounder. So let's get started.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Lots of my friends have very basic knowledge about gears and only know that they are used in cars. So in today's video, I'll be simply explaining the working of a gear mechanism and its principles. So in very simple terms, gears are basically used to multiply the force of rotation or torque. This happens by using gears with few numbers of teeth which synchronizes and rotates other gears having different circumference and number of teeth. Now if you can imagine that one full rotation of this gear will not bring about the same rotation for this larger gear, which means that the force applied can be manipulated before it gives the end output. For example, if I have a mixer grinder which contains a motor, that particular motor can rotate at a maximum speed of 1000 rotations per minute. But if I need to grind something hard that requires at least 2000 rotations per minute, I don't necessarily need to use a more powerful motor. I can simply add a gear mechanism. Different gears generally have different number of teeth. The difference in the number of teeth between two or more gears is known as the gear ratio. In this case of our mixer grinder, we need to translate 1000 rotations per minute into 2000 rotations per minute. So, our gear ratio will be 2000 upon 1000, which gives us 2:1. This means for every one rotation of the motor, this output gear will rotate twice. So, we have to use two different gears which have the ratio 2:1. I will connect a gear with a circumference of 10 centimeters to the motor. Using basic maths, I will find the circumference of the second gear, which comes out to be 5 centimeters. As I need double the number of rotations, the circumference will be exactly half. As circumference and rotations per minute are inversely proportional. And as a conclusion, for every 1 ton of this motor, this will rotate 2 times as a result of the gear ratio between these two gears. This is how I can multiply the input and achieve twice the output. These gear mechanisms and principles help save a lot of energy and power that would be required otherwise to carry out the same function. In today's world, where there is a high emphasis on energy saving, using gear mechanisms is one way to save energy. But the only drawback is that we as humans can't use gears to achieve our goals and dreams by halving our effort. I wish I could reach 500 subscribers without consistent uploads. Oh, and that reminds me that we are only 10 subscribers away from 500 subscribers. So make sure you tell your friends, family and everyone watching this video, please hit the subscribe button so we can hit the 500 mark sooner than ever. I hope this video provided a basic idea on how gears function. If you have any inputs or suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon. We need to hit 500 subscribers. Thank you.